Let's start with defining why we actually invest. And the more I talk to women about investing, the more I realize that there is a certain confusion. Many women see investing as something optional, while actually this is not really the case. Let's go into details. Today, you're at your prime earning capacity. Whether you agree with it or not, but if you think about it, you are young, you are healthy, you have a job you were studying for. So this is what you're earning today, and you might as well be happy with what you have. And if you're doing well, you're earning more than you need and accumulating savings. This goes for the majority of us. One day, you will not be able to bring in monthly income. We're used to call it retirement, and it's unlikely to happen before you are 65 years old. This is another fact. Whether we like it or not, one day we won't be as healthy and we will not be able to bring as much monthly income as we're bringing today. There is also another, a little bit more positive view, that if you actually have enough funds, you could choose to stop your money earning activities earlier. And this is what we call financial independence. If we have enough funds, then we can choose to work, but we can also choose to do something else because we don't really need to earn money. Well, investing is actually something which brings together. It is an essential tool which bridges our today's earnings with what we want to spend in the future when we don't want to earn money anymore or when we are not able to earn money anymore. Once again, if in the future we want to live without constantly earning money, we need investing. And there are a few facts to consider. We will have longer life without income. In fact, majority of us are projected to live around 100 years. That would mean around 30 years in a traditional retirement. If we retire when we're 70 and we live until 100, then we'll have 30 years without income. These are many years. We also have high expectations from life. We're healthier. And even if we retire, even when we are 70 years old, we would like to continue to do lots of things. We would like to travel, to do sports, to see our friends. We will need money to do all of this. State pension funds are getting smaller and smaller. In majority of European countries, we cannot really count on generous pensions by the time we will retire. Not a lot is being said about it because it's not a very popular subject. And it's somehow very far in the future, so nobody really wants to talk about it. But if you dig a little bit deeper, if you make certain calculations, you will see that it's very unlikely that we will have lots of money from our government when we retire. State health systems are also getting under pressure. There are more and more older people who are using healthcare services, and there are less and less young people with high salaries contributing to either pension funds or health systems. So that's why when we will be old, it's unlikely that we will have as generous conditions as there are today in Europe. Younger generations are earning less, that's a fact, and that affects us both on macro level and on micro level. I already talked about macro level, that the fact that younger generations are earning less undermines the current pension system and will result in the fact that there won't be enough pensions for the future generation of retirees. But from a micro level, lots of parents see their kids staying longer with them at home. We see also younger people needing more help with their house purchase and with just meeting their daily needs. So that might affect us as well. So whether we will see retirement as gray or as sunny, whether we're thinking about retirement or financial independence, we have to plan for it. It cannot be just left to its course. How can we reach our financial goals? Well, the formula is very easy. We either increase our earnings or we decrease our spendings, and that results in our savings. So there is not so much we can do. Earn more, spend less, and accumulate savings. But what is clear is that if we save any money, to reach our financial goals is not possible without investing. Why is that? It's because of inflation. It's because if not invested, our money are diminishing due to inflation. Current inflation in Europe is 2%. We actually can expect much higher figures in the coming years. But even with inflation of 2%, our 1,000 euro today will be only worth 640 euro in 20 years, and it will only be worth half in 30 years. So whatever we save today for our future pension, if not invested, is losing its value, and it's essential to get our act together and to start investing.